Welcome back to Tabs. It's build 0.8.7. And you know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't showcased some awesome mods. We're going to be playing the mod called Stalingrad by Meme Dealer. And when you think about Stalingrad, I'm sure you think Russians. And when you think Russians, you probably think vodka and ushankas. And that's exactly what we have. We've got some Russian immediate technology in the PPSH-41. Very fast-firing submachine gun. We got a flamethrower guy. We've also got the modern faction, and look at this guy, man. He just looks hilarious. He's got, like, what, a Glock 17 attached to his wrist because reasons, but he's got a really cool-looking helmet. Oh, my God, it really makes you want a modern faction. Remember when we did a video on the modern faction? This guy, aptly named the Shotgunner. And then we got a rocket launcher. I'm not entirely sure. He's definitely holding it backwards, but he's holding it the totally accurate way. But his army helmet looks sweet. I like how that one's green. So let's see these guys fight real quick because we're gonna have to be putting them into some campaigns to just see how far they go. And there are a few secret units and even boss units that we're going to be seeing in this mod. So the first map in the campaign always finds you against a bunch of dudes that are trying to ride these trees as if they're hot air balloons and they don't know what they're doing. So we're going to have to see, of these units, we got Soviet and modern faction units, how we're going to be doing. So I'm thinking if we got $3,000, that's just enough for 5 gunmen. Now these guys probably don't have the best range. They don't even have a whole lot of armor. I mean, they can't even hold the pistols right. Which reminds me, I need to renew my concealed so I can buy some fun guns. I went duck hunting the other day. I got 5 ducks. The limit was 6. Oh gosh, spear to the chest. These guys are not very well armored. And against a bunch of spear chucking savages, even if you get hit in the wrist, well, that's where you're holding the gun. So you're gonna have some problems. We need some snipers or something. Now, we've done okay on this side. I'm probably gonna, oh God. Shouldn't this thing be semi-automatic? Aim for the head. Oh, big old stone hatchet to the chin. Okay, we're gonna have to revise our tactics. So let's send in the Soviets, huh? I know everybody likes Call of Duty. You've liked it at some point. Maybe you don't like the new ones. Maybe you didn't like the old ones. I don't really know. But one thing I do know is the first Call of Duty, which was for the PC, was the best Call of Duty there was. Oh, dodge that spear. That was awesome. PPSH infantry are doing fantastically well. Look at these guys. And they're able to fire a lot of lead down range, doing really good damage. I like this. Ya tovarish. That was very good. Now, the thing is, probably part of the reason why these guys fight so well is because they know if they don't, we will send them to the gulag. So we got the PPSH-41. Well, we also have a thing called the Molotov Cocktails. And I don't know about you, but if the enemy force is going to be wearing a lot of highly flammable hay, I think like it's a good one. Plus, we have the fire update that came out recently, so this fire should spread. So I'm thinking what we do is, you know what? Let's have one PPSH in the back, right? So we only have $300, but a lot of these faction units are so powerful that their cost goes up. So we don't have like a peasant unit, even though I think the Russian peasants, they should have like, I don't know, maybe a hammer. Oh, that's what we need. We need a peasant with a hammer and sickle and an ushanka, and maybe one guy carrying a red flag with a little star. Oh my God, like the cavalry guy. All right, so let's see how the fire spreads. It's burning them up. The farmers are going down. I think we've got these 2 guys. I think we're going to be fine. The PPSH is opening up with its, I forgot what Russian pistol caliber ammunition was. Now, we also have a flamethrower. So say that they're hiding in a heavily burnable area. Now, I just realized, rather, I didn't realize, I looked at the old Google. Have you guys heard of this thing called Google? It's incredible. You can, like, look up anything you want. Anyway, in all seriousness, looks like the PPSH fires a 7.62 by 25 millimeter Tokarev, which is a pistol round. So 71 rounds of ammunition. By the way, like, I know I'm a little bit ADHD, which, oh God, look at this. This is what you call the brothers in arms, the bratzi parusi of flamethrowers, because they're literally linked in arms. But what I was trying to say before I went ADD was, in the best Call of Duty, for me, the first one, the PC one, they even had the expansion, the United Offensive, I think it was. That one had the coolest gun ever, the PPSH-41. It fired so fast. I loved using it, even more than the Sturmgewehr 44, which obviously is a really good gun. Okay, so their reload rate, or rather their pause in firing, Never mind, they're firing a little bit faster, and for some reason, the hobbits are jumping over them. These hobbits are trying to get past them and go to Isengard. It's a dank meme, but it does check out. What is with this? These guys are... What? Look at these. These are Russian comrades, and they are doing very well. So this one's called All the Bones, but it doesn't even have all the bones in it. It doesn't have the spooky guys. All right, so we've seen the Soviets. Now, there's a couple secret units that we could put onto the battlefield that are new. So normally it ends on Artemis, but who's this guy? Saitama. Oh my god, he's 50,000? Okay, we cannot use him. What is a monk raptor? Whatever. Oh my god. Okay, this is perfect. We're gonna be... Meme dealer, this has got to be one of the silliest units I have ever seen. If you guys want to check out the mod, all the mods that we use, unless otherwise specified, are available on the Google Drive link that the modding community uses. The Tabs modding community is incredible. There's so many people that are active making incredible things. Everything from just like customizing, making like new units using existing stuff. Like, I don't know, say a monk raptor, all the way to bringing in new assets like helmets, armor, and Glocks, and these side-by-side sawed-off shotties. Now, this one's called the tiniest attack, and yeah, they're pretty tiny. If he aims incorrectly, it's a shotgun. You know what shotguns do? Lots of enemy damage. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so the hobbits just really love to jump over the Russian and modern infantry. I'm not entirely sure why, and it looks like this is really cool. They can use melee damage when you get up close. You know what we need? I mean, if this is really a Stalingrad one, is we need guys with Mosin Nagants, and we need guys with bayonets. I don't think the Russians really did bayonet charges per se, but it would be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Oh, we can't afford a rocket launcher. Juggernaut. What's the Juggernaut? $3,500. Let's go see what's in these secret units. Skeleton Giant for 4,000. Can't afford him. A Dark Peasant? Oh, God. We got 4 Neptune lightsabers. Wow. Oh, yeah. And we'll have a gunman backing him up. Okay. So you, sir, look like a Jedi apprentice. You kind of look like one of the Padawans that maybe would have escaped the temple when Anakin went in there. And, well, let's just say you didn't want to be a youngling that day when Order 66 was implemented, because Anakin was a bad, bad man. Some might even say... he was so bad, he turned to the dark side. All right? Oh, come on. We'll just call this guy Derpy Anakin, all right? Take out the younglings, Anakin. Oh, my God, dude. This guy. He may not be able to hold the pistol very properly, but even firing from the hip, literally, he's a pretty accurate guy. Oh, we could use a rocket launcher. We could also use a Juggernaut, but not just yet. Let's do this, and then I should be able to afford 2 gunmen. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting in that the bazooka's being held the wrong way. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's just so Tabs, isn't it? This is like where you take... oh, he's fired an arrow. Okay, so this is supposed to be a bazooka shell, right? My guess is when it hits, it's gonna go boom! Okay, it definitely went boom, but the berserkers just rushed us. And needless to say, our strategy didn't work too well. There's the death dab on both counts. The berserker, you did your purpose, though. We'll do that. Let's see. Do the berserkers all jump to the first guy? Yes, they do. Then our guys should be able to shoot them. Oh my god, it worked! That's called tactics, boys! Totally active tactics simulator. Baron, whatever happened to Tab Z? That's an excellent question. Oh, the sides. We could use the Juggernaut. I think it is almost time. Let's look at the secret units, because there might be some crazy ones that we can afford with $8,000. We got a Swordmaster and a Skeleton Giant. I'm doing 2 Skeleton Giants. Oh my god, these guys are huge. Okay, so they got Zweihanders, which are the size of, like, the Empire State Building if it was shrunk to the size of this sword. And what we got here is a pretty good... they're pretty good melee specialists. Hold on. What's his health at? Oh my god. His health is just so high. Dude, that's insane. He's been hacked up in his legs by a bunch of these scythe boys. All right, those guys might be a little bit OP. 4,000 over there. I know what we need. 2 flamethrowers. Flaminate them, boys. We got them cornered, and that's when flamethrowers are extra, extra good. We got ourselves a Hawaiian pig roast. We just need some apples to put in their mouths. This one's called Pass the Bridge, and what we have to do is pass the bridge. The picture Gerard Butler where he's just making that face, yeah, that's what he's doing right here. I mean, well, he's not, but Tabs people don't have mouths. It's totally accurate. Okay, he's got the kick, which is awesome. because he can, this is Sparta, and just kick him off. We need a Wilhelm screen when someone gets kicked. Dude, Leonidas is kicking butt. Oh yeah. Leonidas 300 Spartans. It'd be cool if I was able to figure out how to do custom maps. I would totally do the Battle of Thermopylae. Crossbowmen? No way. Oh my god, they're so expensive. Dude, this is a custom unit. Is there a new secret unit that I wasn't aware of? Okay, guys. Save your fire for the night. Okay. So they do so much damage. These crossbowmen. I don't know how much, but crossbowmen have to be... It's one of the Tabs units I wanted back in the day before Tabs was released April 1st, 2019. Was a crossbowman. I remember saying like, oh man, if Landfall would just upload the game, or update the game rather, with pikemen and crossbowmen, the number of historical battles you could recreate with those two units, which we now have. Maybe that would be a fun series, is recreating a historical battle. Oh dude, your hip is pulverized. Look at this, we've got new units, a legionary. The Roman legionaries versus these guys. Okay, so they should throw their pilum, right? Which are these spears with these really interesting long spear tips. These guys are holding position? What the heck is going on? And now they're attacking. Not very well. I don't know if the unit's broken or he modded a unit that's supposed to stay stationary, which is actually pretty cool. All right, we got Spartans. Oh yeah, they got their Xephos swords. Xephos? Blue Xephos? All right, so let's see how the Spartans do here. So they've got like long cutlasses. They're not wearing the chest armor, so they're looking like the 300 Spartans. I like it. Yeah, and look at that. Don't you love it? Sir, that's just dangerous. But I guess it does remove your off-the-field distractions if you snippy snip there. Maybe that allows you to train in combat more. So hopefully you didn't train enough, man. You snipped it off and you still died. Okay, so we're having a hard time overcoming the adversity on the battlefield, right? All right, well, let's go back to Secret then and see what units we can have. Can't afford Thor. Boxers? No way. Boxers from the original one? Oh my god, it is. Okay. Remember in the original Tabs? And look, they're even wearing these. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, okay, they've got the jumping ability. Their gloves are falling off when they die, which I think is awesome. And they're just getting cut down like the chaff that they are. Okay, not a good unit to use either. Well, we got a super boxer. Oh my god, he glows just like they should. All right, so we got the super boxer out here. He's $3,000. He almost looks like one, I don't know. The yellow glowingness reminds me of One Punch Man, which I think is that $50,000 unit. I know he's like anime or something like that, but I've never watched it, you know? I just know One Punch Man punches men in one punch. And he's a man that does it in one punch, you know? All right, the super boxer's got some serious moves. He's taking down two. Nope, he's dead. All right, if I aim for the head, does it do more damage? I think so. Because look at that, upper body to head. It's like Counter-Strike where the little burst just goes... And then you hit him in the head and you're like, oh my god, I aimed for center of mass. I remember the first time that happened to me. A few catapults, they say. This looks like a job for a bunch of just horses. Oh my god, they're just regular horses. And they're not even running very fast. They're just casually tromping along the battlefield all derpy-like and hoofing these catapults into oblivion and even flipping them. Now I've seen it all. We've got a unit called a horse, and guess what? It actually is just a horse. It's just so silly. All right, enough. It's time to see. He's the best guy in the modern faction. His name's the Juggernaut. He's going to need a Praetorian Guard of 2 Soviet PPSH-41s. Now, let's see. Is he carrying 2 shotguns? No, they're ARs. He's got like the armored SWAT welding helmet. It's like the welders are like, wait a second, we can be on SWAT team. Oh, he's spinning around. Wait a minute. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This guy, if he spins, that means he could turn into a tornado, right? We've got to test that out. All right, hold on. We're going to pause this battle. We interrupt your regular scheduled program to bring you secret cheerleaders. Now we can afford 4 of them. Exactly. Okay. So they're going to cheer him on. If we could turn him into a tornado, let's see. Is he going to turn into a tornado? He's not the most accurate. He's totally accurate. Come on, turn him into a tornado. How many cheerleaders do we need to turn someone into a tornado? Dude, he is spinning. He's not even really... Okay, I think we were just 1 or 2 cheerleaders away. It looks like he's breakdancing. Dude, no, we just need a nice beat. Oh, okay, it's confirmed. It looks like he's broken all the bones in his body to become a tornado. But we know it's possible. Well, we gotta beat this mission and then we're gonna go. This one's called Absolutely Not an Ambush. I don't believe them at all. I don't believe them. What would be... So... Bomb fist? Hold on, we gotta see. Cutlass. Bomb thrower. Cannon. Pirate king? We've got a pirate king? Oh my god, yes. And then a bomb fist guy. I think bomb fist guy will just punch people. Oh my god, the bomb king has explosive blunderbluses. Sir, turn around. You're about to get stabbed in the back. And it's gonna hurt. Ow. What are you doing? What are you aiming at? Is there a guy down here? And you're just like totally accurate derpinating? I wonder how much health he has. I think I just saw a dude with a really small head. Okay, he's actually winning this ambush. There's only one guy left. Oh my god, the Pirate King. But he doesn't have a beard, so how good of a pirate is he really? Alright, so what we need to do is go to a sandbox. Ancient sandbox is my favorite sandbox. Now we're gonna go to the modern faction. This is how you need to turn a man into a tornado. Then you need to go to secret, and you're gonna need some cheerleaders. And it's safe to just put a ton of them in. Alright, Leonidas, where are you? There you are. Alright, Leonidas the Mighty. Now, I'm expecting you to turn into a bullet tornado. Who is the Juggernaut? He might just be the coolest unit I've ever seen because he's literally a bullet tornado. We need more enemies on the battlefield. All right, so there's a lot of enemies. So this is the slow wind up. Look at that. There's just farmers. We got rid of Leonidas because we just want a lot of chaff units out there to get cut down. This is a bullet tornado. You ever see those like silly things? Like they're actually real. It's like, but here in Florida, there's actually been this thing where like when hurricanes come in, there's like signs or like warnings. There's like a picture of it somewhere where it's like, please do not shoot guns into the hurricane. Because people are like, they can't take my guns, but if they're going to send a hurricane to do it, I'm going to shoot at it. And it's just like, I feel like this is like the opposite of that. Or this is why you don't want to shoot bullets into it, because they'll shoot back out, right? Look at this. It's a bullet tornado. Oh my god, the Juggernaut has to be one of the coolest units I've ever seen. I can't even see him. Every now and then you'll see like just musket balls, which are the current bullets, which are actually just small stones, aren't they? But hey, they count as bullets, and the Juggernaut is dead. Okay, so he's not the super strongest guy, right? Oh, that looks awesome. Yeah, that helmet looks like an Ares looking helmet. Spartan with the feathers kind of to the side. So this thing looks like it could shoot out lightning or maybe be like as powerful as a Star Wars Jedi lightsaber here. He's got like a lightsaber spear too. Oh boy, dude, see, this is a cool mod. We got all kinds of stuff in here. Multiple factions. This is like one of the most units I've ever seen. And apparently in the community, it's one of the most quickly updated ones. So like say there's new patch. This one is almost always patched relatively soon. So meme dealer, hats off to you, my good sir. What about Apollo? Oh gosh, Apollo's bow? Dude, what? He's firing. What the heck is that? It's a giant... That looks like it's stabbing through him. Okay, well, working as intended. And we got Centurions. And they don't move either. I don't know if that's intentional or not. So let's see some hoplites versus... Centurions. It's Rome versus ancient Greece. But I think it's safe to say that the Juggernaut, when paired with a couple cheerleaders, one of the best units in the game. Oh yeah, we never showed off the shotgunners. Let's see a few shotgunners. We've done pretty much everybody else. I guess the shotgunners were shown off briefly. Look at this, man. This is why people switch to guns. You know, you charge a couple guys with guns, with shields and spears and swords, and needless to say, that is GG no re. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to the Stalingrad mod. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next video, what mods you think would be cool in tabs, and I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching.